fight world. Let's do the Boxingego roll call. We all up in this thing. Roll call time. Let's get it. Let's start this stream. Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators. My Detroit players. My hooligans in Brooklyn. Where y'all at, man? We about to do this. We about to just warm the mic up. Shout out to Alaska. Hartford. We got Hartford, Connecticut. Hercules in the building. And we killing 718 to Brooklyn. I know they feeling them. Penicillin with a drilling. DMV, Brooklyn, I see y'all. Gang, gang. Montreal, where y'all at? Shout out to Quebec. Canada. Hey, Sanford. Chicago. New Orleans in the building one time. 323, Los Angeles. Anna, Kurt Cobain, about to blow your mind. Las Cruces, New Mexico. Vegas. Funky Town, Frisco, 415. Where y'all at? We just warming up the mic. Chicago, Garfield Park, boxing in the building. What's up, man? We're going to talk about Eddie Hearns, Anthony Joshua, Floyd May. Like I said before, you see, Manny Pacquiao, I already beat him. God only made one thing perfect. That's my boxing record. Shout out to London. New Orleans, the Saints, 619. Right on time, never sloppy. Hey. My Detroit players. Shout out to King Corleone out of Texas. Shooter extraordinaire. And he could rap. Bars. Let's get it. Edgar Camacho. Hit him with the fort like Tony. It's black like. Lucky they don't know me. Hold on, we gonna switch the beats up one time. Woo! Rest in peace to Big Pun. We got that capital punishment for y'all. New media, capital punishment. And we coming with new shit. Dallas, Texas, Cleveland, 216, I see you. Eddie Hearns. The Troll Soul Snatcher, you know me. Rest in peace to Big Pun. This shit is funky. Hey, look. Smash the like button. I told you we got the livest live stream. Ain't nobody doing it like us. Hey, dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that we riddled to middleman who didn't do diddly. Rest in peace to Pun. Shout out to my Boricuas. New York, I see y'all. Gang. This beat, oh my God. See, I can't play these classic beats. This do something to me. These classic beats just, they just do something to me. We gonna do it. Oh my God. Niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays. Fuck a fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, nigga ransom note. Far from handsome, but damn a nigga tote. More guns than roses, foes shaking in they boots. Invisible bully, like the gooch disappear. Vamoose, you whack to me. Take them shit back to the factory. I see the lyrics, the whack gimmicks. The shit is depressing. Oh my God. Shout out to Biggie Smalls. 4 dislikes, fuck them. We run the game. Hey. What was LL? He's like, coops, not me. It's LL, baby. Sweet as apple pie, baby. LL Cope. Give me coops while I'm on. LL just got that voice. LL had some chicks. The way he just be flowing. I fuck with LL. He's a legend. The motherfucker had bitches. So LL had bitches. Because he just do it so smooth with it. Just to love you better, baby. This is how LL do it. Rest in peace to Craig Mack. Yeah. I gotta lick my lips, you know what I mean? Yeah. Look, this is hard to say. Hold on. I think I came in a little bit late. We gonna wind it back one time. LL Cool J. Hey, this is hard to say. I want to make sure I go about this in the right way. Cause lately I've been busy a lot. And I know you don't feel appreciated and whatnot. I used to tell you that your hair looked fly. Kiss you slow and stare in your eyes. Now I talk real foul and slick. Every other sentence is you make me sick. Back in the days I was your #1 pick. Now your heart's half broken and that's hard to... Hold on, let me stop. I just did a deal with Sears, not me. Butter pecan, LL, not me. Hey, we gonna take him back. I'm God. You know, in too deep. I'm in the Jeep when I creep to slow speeds. LL be doing it. Hey. Jewels and Cristal got a Mac and funny style. He ain't watching you, he rather watch his money, pal. Can't protect treasures when it's in the glass house. Soon as he turn the corner, I'ma turn it, sell food, blow. Frontin' in the 6 with the chrome, yo, B. Why you leave your honey all alone with me? Just because you blessed with cash. Let's get it, man. I told you I got the golden voice. Y'all know what it is, man. Oh, man. What y'all want? What y'all want from me? Hold on, we gonna do one. We just warming up the mic, you know. Hold on, what y'all who y'all want me to do? Rate paper like a racer, run the switch your lace ups, homie, lace your cross trainers. Get lost like moss on the cross route. I'm the boss, ain't I? The language out the boss mouth's all about dollars if bring the cops out. Of course not, feeling a remorse not. Hit him with a short shot. Boy probably call cop. Oh my God, let's stop. What's up with everybody, man? We just working. For the record, I was the first one to ask him if he could do the LL Cool J impression. I just did a deal with Sears, not mean. Taught Smith clothing. Sweet as apple pie, baby. It's like butter. That's how I'm gonna just do my shit like L in boxing. What up, fight world? Actually, when I spit, when I really, like when my regular voice, that's what I always got, LL. They said that sound like L. But shout out to the legend. Hold on. Oh, hold on. We talking about legend. Hold on. We gotta do this one. And tonight, smash the like button. We working. Hey, and tonight, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my peers. I'm putting suckers in fear. Making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom. Explosions. Overpowering. Over the competition. I'm towering. Call the cop. Don't you dare stare. You better move. Don't ever compare. New media. Oh my God. I told you 2019. I'm in my bag, y'all. Mama said knock you out. Off my new EP. Record stop. And tonight, you better move. LL was in it. He was in his bag with that. Let's get it. What's up, gang? Let's talk about it. Eddie Hearn, he said LL stay with his same chick 20 years. Boss move. And he's a boxing fan too. I respect L. He used to fuck with my shit on Instagram. Jewels and Cristal got a Mac and funny style. He ain't watching you. He rather watch his money, pal. Can't protect treasures in the glass house. Soon as he turn the corner, I'ma turn it, sell food, blow. Frontin' in the 6 with the chrome, yo, B. Why you leave your honey, YOLO? Hey, I had to fight LL. Cause he be macking the chicks, like, you know? He be macking the chicks. And he'll make you actually come. Hold on. So Anyway, what I was saying. Anyway, LL, he'll show the bitch how much you ain't shit to her face. Do you get what I'm saying? Y'all don't get what I'm saying. Sorry, I got a text message that threw me off. LL will show you, like, if you a deadbeat dude, you know, LL will show your chick that you ain't a deadbeat. You know, he gonna show you your chick that you a deadbeat dude and like amplify it. And then now she want to leave with L. Nah, I gotta fight LL. You know, you at home playing Red Dead Redemption and LL. Your man play video games. He at the crib. Like, you just gonna call me out though. You gonna remind her how much I ain't shit, huh? Like, look at that. Hey, lover. I seen you at the bus stop waiting every day. Your man must think it's safe for you to travel that way. And I don't want to violate your relationship, but you're violating it right now by telling her this. Like, he roasted you and your man because you was at the bus stop. Hey, LL, hey, you sneaky, L. You sneaky motherfucker. The man said, I seen you at the bus stop waiting every day. Your man must think it's safe for you to travel that way. So he got her on the bus. She on a public transportation. She on a bus. And then LL pull up in his fucking Jeep or whatever the fuck he in, a Range Rover. Nah, bro. Get away from my girl, bro. That don't add up. Like, she riding the bus like Forrest Gump. Like, come on, bro. And then he gonna amplify. He gonna tell her, like, I seen you at that bus stop. Hey, cold game, man. LL, cold piece of work. But he go, I seen you at the bus stop waiting every day. Your man must think it's safe for you to travel that way. Like, damn. Like, you couldn't have got her an Uber or some shit. You got her on the bus, and then LL pull up in the Range Rover. Nah, bro. And I don't want to violate your relationship. So I lay back in it with a crush that's a trip. From having daydreamed, tonguing you down with vanilla ice cream. Take you from your man. If his lovers really got to handle competition. Shout out to Mr. King Palmer, $10 super chat salute. Let's get into some of this boxing. I appreciate you, super chat gang. We out here. And then he punched Jamie Foxx on Any Given Sunday. He said, "This is me, whoever you think you are right now." That shit was funny. Shout out to Jamie Foxx and LL. Man, what's Anthony Joshua? Anthony Joshua might as well just be in Willie. He might as well be in Any Given Sunday reboot, because I don't know what they're doing right now. He might as well play LL's character in Any Given Sunday. Nah, man, LL trying to sneak the girl. He gonna remind her that she at the bus, the dusty ass bus with the bass heads and crack heads and shit. Your man must think it's safe for you to travel there. That's so fucked up to say. I seen you at the bus stop waiting every day. Your man must think it's safe for you to travel that way. Like, he got you on the bus. He treat you like a side piece. He got your ass on the bus. Forrest Gump, LL Cool J, like you could sit here, seats tight. And King Corleone, we know the same, like, pop culture. That's why that shit's funny. Man, fuck these kids, bro. Like, these little millennial 18-year-olds, fuck y'all. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all got to do the history. Like, I know about people that were well before my generation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do the research. These new kids be talking shit like, Tupac suck. Like, what? Why you bragging about my side piece, bro? It's a side piece. Paulie was hot. Hey, they dragging Adrian Broner with like the comments he made about beating Pacquiao. I just keep seeing memes and shit all over the internet. I had Pacquiao win. I only watched it live. I don't know what y'all seen though. Like, people saying Broner won. Like, I thought Pacquiao like handily won. Like, I don't know. Shout out to everybody, but me, I don't know what y'all seen or whatever. I thought Pacquiao, he looked cool. To me, it looked like Broner started off cool. Don't get it twisted. Broner was good at first. You know, he was pretty sharp. He did make Pacquiao miss some, but he also wasn't, you know, just what I said before the fight. I don't think he threw enough. Like, he wasn't throwing enough. They said he averaged 8 to 12 punches a round or some shit, or never landed more than 8 punches, something like that. So I don't understand what, like, this is what I hate about big fight. These motherfuckers try to make, like, in the comment section and stuff, they try to make every fight seem like it's some huge controversy. Like, I thought Pacquiao was doing his, Pacquiao was doing his thing. You know, some people were saying Pacquiao looked horrible. I don't know. I didn't see that. How did the man look horrible? He's 40. He's older. He hurt Broner in round 7 and 9. You know, I thought he looked pretty solid. Broner started off solid, but I think he didn't make the adjustment. And when he seen Pacquiao was mixing up the speed, and Pacquiao's just weird. Like, watching him live, that shit was crazy. His rhythm is just weird. It's like he does what he wants, you know? So he's just doing what he wants, and he does it when he wants. So it's like really hard to read that. Listen, watching Pacquiao Broner live, and I know he don't have nothing to do with it, but it makes me respect Mayweather's ring IQ even more. You get what I'm saying? Mayweather's ring IQ is silly. It really is, because this was his first crack at it. It was obviously a high-profile fight. Pacquiao's hard fight to tame. You know what I'm saying? Because even Jeff Horn, I thought Pacquiao beat Jeff Horn, to be honest. But he did pretty good, you know, especially considering all things considered. But he almost died in the 9th round. You know, Mayweather went like without a scratch, basically. You know, actually in the 3rd, 4th round, I think he got his bell rung or whatever. But then he shelled up. But I don't know, man. It's just different. Mayweather's ring IQ is silly. It's silly because watch when Pacquiao clipped Mayweather in that 3rd or 4th round, and Floyd calmly walked. You know what it is? On top of the defense and ring IQ, Floyd, his composure is next level. His composure is something like, imagine, like, I know the man fans and the Black Channel, why do they like Floyd? You know, they're gonna say stupid shit. You're sucking Floyd's dick. You know, that's beta male shit. If you can't look at another man and see what they do well and give credit where credit's due, you're a beta male to me. But for me, the thing, Mayweather's composure is like next level. Is elite as fuck. You know, when Shane Mosley, oh my God, Shane puts people out, you know, and or hurts them like he did at Margarito. Mayweather's did the exact right thing you should do, spur of the moment. He held him like Kate Winslet in Titanic. Smart. And then he actually composed. He got hurt again in round 2 versus Mosley, and then he actually composed himself enough to the point where he did well and was fighting back in round 2. You know. But anyway, when Pacquiao clipped him, he's calm as fuck, walked himself back to the ropes and shelled up. And Pacquiao was doing a bunch of dumb shit. And then he realized it wasn't working. He was you know, doing this 2-2-2 shit. And Mayweather was absorbing. Like, you know, it was like, you know, Pacquiao got the big shot off. Mayweather calmly walks himself back to ropes and does kind of like a Josh Clottey, shells up. And Pacquiao wastes a bunch of energy, you know, he wastes a bunch of energy not doing nothing, like thinking, oh, I got him hurt. I got him. And Mayweather just took that. And then Mayweather's like this. The motherfucker was like, nope. He had Pacquiao looking foolish. Pacquiao, he got that first shot off of Mayweather. Nope. Mayweather's ring IQ and composure is ridiculous. Because, like, when Pacquiao jumped on Broner, let's say Pacquiao threw 7. I seen 3 of them shits land. Like, Broner was... And then, like, you know, blocked some of them. And then Broner, like... Even the way he clinched is not the same. Man, it looked more like frantic, like, you know, reached out and clinched. Broner's smart for clinching though too, but it's just the way Mayweather did it was. See, shout out to It's Cursor, exactly. He said, laughing my ass off, Pac looked silly trying to land a 10-punch combo on Mayweather. That's what I'm saying. He tried that 2-2-2 shit, and Mayweather was just like, you know, gaining his faculties back and stuff like that. I'm not saying, I don't know how bad he was hurt. It didn't look like he was mostly hurt, but he got clipped with a good shot, and then he covered up. Pacquiao tried, and Mayweather, nope. Like, he wasted energy. Pacquiao has a lot of wasted energy, but he's well conditioned, so he can do it, I guess. But it's just levels. Mayweather's ring IQ is just crazy. Listen, since we're talking about it, and it's in the title, I'm just gonna say I don't want to see Mayweather Pacquiao 2. I'll watch it. I don't care about seeing it though. I'm telling you, I know a lot of people. Someone said watch it in slow motion. You can see Pacquiao 1. Yeah, let me drink some salt water too. They be saying stupid shit, bro. Bottom line is this: I know a lot of people want to. Boxing is just such an emotional sport where people they want to use their emotions to help them travel through the sport. It's not gonna work like that. Like Mikey Garcia. If you're Mexican and you're pulling for Mikey Garcia just because he's Mexican American and you relate to him more, that's not necessarily gonna get him through. They can't, Floyd says they can't fight for you. The crowd can't fight for you. This person can't fight for you. It's true. So if you're black going with someone, Broner, just because he's black, and he's fighting Pacquiao, that's not gonna get you nowhere. I'm trying to tell y'all, so you're better off putting emotion to the side and almost watching the sport not watching it from a rose-colored set of lenses, and just enjoy the sport for what it is. But if you base it on emotion and stuff, you won't get far. You wouldn't get far. Don't listen to this dumbass. You believe what you see. Don't let anyone tell. Yeah, block him. I don't care what you're talking about. Oh my God. As soon as I called out the hit, King Corleone was on you. He was on you. Yeah, man, we not talking about you talking stupid. He trying to say Pacquiao beat Mayweather. Enjoy that. But here, you know what? This is the thing. Instead of dick riding me, you have the YouTube channel, you make videos talking about how Pacquiao won, and let's get a good following from that. You see that why do they come to my shit to tell me I don't know shit? If you know so much and Pacquiao really beat Floyd and all this slow motion shit and salt water and all this other bullshit, then you talk about it on your channel, and good luck to you. We'll see how you grow. People don't want to put in the fucking work. They don't want to put in the fucking work. They say they know everything and, don't listen to Ego. He's biased as fuck, racist. He don't know. All right, cool. So all the bullshit you talking about, you talk about it on your channel. Do what I do videos, start covering fights, meet the fighters, network, politic, and you should be bubbling. You should pop, But they don't want to do that. They rather come to, it's like that boy from Kindergarten Cop with Arnold. Who's your daddy and what does he do? He was like, that little boy, Arnold was trying to date his mom or whatever in Kindergarten Cop, and he was like, Miss Johnson's better than you. And Coach David is better than you too. And Arnold's like, damn, is there anyone who's not better than me? He was talking about how all the teachers were better than. That's cool. If all these motherfuckers know what the fuck they're talking about and they have the best boxing knowledge, then cool. You should blow up. But in 1 year, we outsold Bad Boy, LaFace. I told you this is Death Row East. Notice none of these motherfuckers who habitually say the exact opposite of what I say, this new media shit, none of them are doing better than us. That has to show you something. It has to tell you something. I say Wilder was smoking Joshua out. They say no, Wilder's ducking Joshua. Okay, great. Nobody believes you. Your channel is not doing what it's supposed to do consistently. I say Mayweather beat Pacquiao easily. You say Pacquiao beat him in slow motion. But you have no growth. You know, just look at it. Look at old media. I can't think of one old media type channel that is doing better than us. That has to tell you something. Because if you speak in that holy grail, that Monte Cristo, then people will support it. Good shit is good shit. That's how you know nobody believes you outside of the man fans and the radical motherfuckers who just, they say everything radical. Accuse this guy of being on PEDs, but it looks like other people in boxing that they like are probably doing something and they never accuse them. Come on, bro. Shout out to Christian. I appreciate you. We just working, man. We smashing the game. It's not even competitive at this point. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. You guys see it. I just do talk, boxing. We do our thing. Keep it pushing. Keep it moving. On to the next event. Keith Thurman, Jose Cito Lopez this weekend. We just chilling. We just talking about this boxing stuff. Tank after that. Kovalev, Alida Alvarez. We just keep it pushing. These other dudes be worried about what I'm saying and videos and, I'm telling you, this is just a life lesson for anybody who wants to be successful. Focus the fuck on you. Focus on what you're doing, your brand, your movement, your inner circle, your family, and what you got going on. Don't worry about what other people are doing, because how could you be 100% vested in your brand and your company and what you're doing if you're constantly worried about another person's playlist? You get what I'm saying? And speaking of playlists, this shit is like Spotify. This shit is like Apple Music. What I say, maybe it's not for everybody. That's cool. Don't watch my shit. I'm good with that. Don't watch that. If you don't like it, I don't know shit, cool. That's why, like on Spotify, you make a playlist that you want. If you don't listen to rap music, that's cool. Then you put the songs, put Nirvana or whoever the fuck you like. And I'll tell you, and I don't know what I'm saying. Word. Put what you like. You don't, like I say, you don't like hip hop, rap. You don't like this, that. Listen to, you like country? She had the ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my hurt goodbye. Put some country on your playlist. Get the fuck off my shit. What did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making this butter off these bloodsuckers. Leave me alone. Don't watch my shit. That solves everything. Make the playlist you like. You like Metallica, Sandman, and all that? Listen to that. You like Oasis? Fucking Wonderwall? Today is gonna be the day that I don't know it feels the way I do about now. Go listen to that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Listen to Peter Gallagher. Fuck you mean? You like Tekashi? Listen to Tekashi. Fuck it. Yeah. You like Shaggy? Listen to that Mr. Lover. Rule. She called me Mr. Boombastic. Thought you were the Mr. Romantic. Very fantastic. Thought you were the Mr. Rule. You want that boombastic shit? I got that boombastic. It wasn't me. Why? Caught me red-handed, cheating on the bedroom floor. Mr. Lover. Ooh. She called me Mr. Boombastic. Thought you were the Mr. Romantic. Ego fantastic. Thought you were the Mr. Listen to that. Yeah. I fuck with Red Hot Chili Peppers. I listen to diverse music, though. I fuck with shout out to Anthony Kiedis. What I got to give it to you right now. Give it away now. Give it away. Hey, don't have me on my shit. Shout out to Red. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Give it what I want, I got to give it to you right now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away. Smash the like button, the real is back. Somebody said 112. You need to stop trying to play me, cause you can't even fake. I know you're messing around. Peaches and cream. Yeah. You want some peaches and cream? Go listen to that. He said, take me to the place I love. Y'all are funny as hell. That's what I'm saying. Do what works for you. Yeah, I fuck with Bob Marley. I got a Bob Marley playlist. But they don't want to do that. They worry about what other people are doing. Fuck them. Someone said do Weezer's. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Remember that song? Y'all some teenage dirtbags. What the fuck? Because I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Oh, man. Yeah, listen to that shit y'all want, you know. Woo! When I be heavy metal, I got my head checked. By a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but not it. Wow. Woohoo! When I feel heavy metal, woohoo! Go listen to that. Chris Brown in jail in France. Yeah, I heard about that. She probably lying. I don't know, man. It's hard telling. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on somebody's claims. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Chris Brown ought to, you know, he can get some play without having to take it. All he had to do is sing one of his songs. We gonna get freaky, you know, darling. You know what time? You know, all he had to do is sing, and he'll get some bitches. Undecided, popping. Ain't afraid to drown. If that mean I'm deep up in your ocean. You know what you're in for. Bend your body like a limbo. Yeah, all you do is sing. Them motherfuckers don't need to do that. Man, cold game. And see, this is the thing. The celebrities got to watch out, though, because when you had, like, he had the Rihanna situation where he, like, hit her or whatever. But when you have, like, a rap sheet or, like, you know, he had other shit. Like, some girl said he held him hostage in his house or some shit. That's Chris Breezy. I'm pretty sure you don't have to do none of that. But anyway, when you have those things on your jacket, you could become a target. You know, because people... Isaiah... He said, I'm listening to this stream while I'm cutting the lawn and I'm dead right now. Yeah, I'm glad you entertained. Oh, you're not entertained. Nah, I'm just saying. Because that girl, like some girl said, Nelly didn't me. This motherfucker got, I'm not saying like, you know, I'm not trying to minimize someone's rape case, but he got Miss Jackson. Like, you mean to tell me Nelly was just, underlay, mama, yeah, what's popping tonight? Like, I'm sure Nelly can still pull some shit. You know, where the party at dirty, around 1:30. Like, her story seemed crazy, and then she, like, recanted. I don't know. That should be sketch, bro. That motherfucker Nelly. I'm a sucker for cornrows and manicure, though, Fendi capri pants and parachute go. I'm dropping them out of high school straight to the pro. I know. I love it when you make it neat, don't you? Yeah, man. He's like, I don't think I'm I'm almost positive Pac didn't do it. You see that Vlad TV interview with Aisha? She was changing her story in the Vlad interview. Yeah, I never knew the guys that was with Pac. You're like, yeah, we was at Chuck E. Cheese 2 weeks. Like, your story all over the place. Aisha, whatever the fuck. Aisha, you and a girl. Hey, this coffee got me lit. But whatever, I forgot, whatever the chick that accused Pac of raping her story on Vlad TV, she was like laughing and nah, bro. Her shit sound fake as fuck. Her shit sounded fake as hell. Like, she was like inconsistent. Pac, I don't think Pac did that. Nah, bro. And she was talking about like, yeah, I gave Pac head the night before. Nah, bro. That shit sound suspect. Her story sounded. You gotta watch it though. Yeah, and then that's like Pac at the height of his career. I'm pretty sure he didn't have. I don't even think Mike Tyson did it. See, and like I said, you see the common denominator is all people who had like public troubles, like Chris Brown, Tyson, you know, Pac, like people who had outside of like being accused of rape, you know, they had like other shit going on. Do you get what I'm saying? They had other like lawsuits and shit. Yeah, I don't think Mike Tyson did it. I think he just, you know, got victimized. And see, it doesn't help. See, this justice system is crazy. You know, it doesn't help because he had them crazy interviews and stuff. Like, they took all my money. Can I at least get a blowjob? You know, so they probably used that in court and shit. All the crazy shit Mike Tyson was talking about. You know, but that don't mean you're guilty. But, you know, people look at you as a come up. I just want. Are you talking at a time? It's spinal. Now, normally I don't do interviews with females unless they trying to fornicate. So, what's up? You trying to fornicate with me? Mike was too forward. Come and say that to my face, you punk ass white boy. Like, damn, bro. Like, Mike, like, you aggressive. Mike was just aggressive. Like, that shit. Mike Tyson has, bar none, out of all of boxing, he has some of my favorite interviews and post-fight interviews. This motherfucker was so funny. He was like, Larry Merchant was like, Mike, before you got the stoppage, how do you know you were hurting? I hurt him. He's like, I hurt him. I was hurting him to the body. I knew I was hurting him. He was like, how did you know? He was like, because I will punch him. I will punch him in the stomach, and he was making cute, feminine women gestures. He was crying. He was crying in there. Like, I ain't never heard no fighter say that. That motherfucker, he said a grown man was crying. He's like, it was maybe the third, perhaps the fourth round. I knew I was hurting him. I hit him to the body. I hit him, and he was crying. He was crying in there. I ain't never heard no shit like that. I ain't never heard no fighter talk about, I hit him to the body and he started crying. That motherfucker said, it was perhaps the fourth round, and I knew I was getting to him. I knew I was hurting him. I was hurting him to the body. I would punch. A little bit of piss come out when I punch him. He was crying. He was crying, making cute, feminine. He was crying. That man said he was making feminine gestures. Hell no, he was, and then he did the feminine noises. He said he was like, ooh, I don't know, I can't. Hey, that shit was funny. Like, bro, God bless you with too much power if you doing all that. If you made big, because Mike Tyson at that time, most of the guys, Razor Ruddock and all them, they were like 6'4", 5". They were all bigger than him. Mike's a small heavyweight, especially compared to today's standard. That motherfucker. I went like this. I hit him with a hook to the body. He was crying. He was crying in there. Like, oh, that shit was so funny. Mike is a legend. I'm not a textbook fighter, right? Yeah, right. Yeah. I fight to win. Totally to win. I fight to win. He was crying in there. That motherfucker talking about, hey, Mike, how long did you train for? I didn't train for this fight. like, don't ever beat my ass in front of millions of people. And then when they ask you how long you trained to fight ego, and you talking about you didn't train. I didn't train. Like, that's so disrespectful, B. That's like super disrespectful. Like, you fucked me up and knocked me out, and then they ask you how long you trained, and you just talking about I didn't. Like, you just knocked ego out in 2 rounds. How long did you train? I didn't train. I wasn't training for this fight. I mean, I trained for like 2 weeks. I trained for like 2 weeks. I was eating Taco Bell every day. I didn't train. I didn't even jump rope. I just knocked him out. I don't care. like, oh, you just gonna make that shit sound that easy, huh? That's what you telling me, Mike, huh? Yeah, okay, you just knocked me out. You didn't train for the fight, huh? Hey, Mike disrespectful with it. Don't ever tell motherfuckers you knocked me out and didn't train. Like, you know how fighters be humble? They're, oh, I pushed myself in training camp, and we had a long 8 to 10 week camp. It was, really 12 weeks. I was away from my family. This motherfucker, Mike, how long did you train? I didn't. Like, okay. How long did you train for this knockout? I didn't even train. I was playing Sega. Sega Genesis. I was playing Sonic. I didn't even train. I don't care. I just came for a check, and I still knocked them out. Like, hey, bro, don't do me like that, Mike. Just lie to them and say you trained your ass off. Don't just you trained for 2 weeks, huh? That's all it took. I was playing Sega every day. I was playing Mortal Kombat every day. I wake up. I didn't train for shit. Like, hey, Mike, you disrespect. Hey, don't knock me out when you see me. But that's disrespectful. Motherfucker talking about I didn't train. No, you. So you just gonna knock me out without training, huh? Yeah, okay. If he's not dead, it doesn't count. I don't care. I want to kill him in there. Like, Mike had real life issues. Like how many rounds is this gonna go, Mike? Until he's deceased. I want him dead. If he's not dead in there, he better be dead in there. If he's not deceased, then it doesn't count. Like, damn, you want him deceased? That's why I'm saying motherfuckers tripping off Wilder saying he want to catch a body. Mike was 1,000 times worse. I want to see him deceased. It's like the Tupac. What do you think about Tupac's new record? I love Tupac's new record. I know, but he's talking about I had sex with your wife, not in those words. He's talking about I want to see you deceased. I love LA. That's how Mike Tyson was talking. He talking the same that Tupac shit. I want to see you deceased. I want to see when I knock them out. I like to see fecal matter. I want them to shit themselves. They gotta die or it doesn't count. Mike was just angry. I'm trying to see. That's how I am. I'm trying to get angry like Mike, cause y'all irritate me. I just want to be angry 24/7 like Mike. Make me some grits, some collard greens, some ham hocks. Oh my gosh, Mike is the funniest fighter. And he, the thing is funny about Mike is he's like unintentionally funny. Like he's just hilarious. I don't even know if he's trying to be or whatever. You don't like what I'm saying? I'm talking to you. Like the dude's like, why do you have to be this way, Mike? You get all proper. Oh, why do you have to treat me like this, Mike? Why do you have to act like this? What? I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you. I use that. I'm talking to you how you want to talk to you. That motherfucker said, I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you. That's how I do in my job. I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you. Why do you have to talk this way, Mike? What? I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you. You don't like it, change your station. Okay, then we could, asshole. Let's get it. We the gang, 2019. See, that's how you know I'm in the zone. We just having fun with it. This boxing shit's fun. The hard work's already been done. It's like, I feel like a fighter. You know, the hard work's been done in camp. We already done the hard work on the channel. Now it's just the fun shit. Mike be dead serious too. This man said he gave a stripper a lap dance. They said, hey, there was rumors that you weren't really training hard. He was like, why? Because I was at the Thrip Club. I like to give the strippers lap dances. And then the guy was like, so you like to give the stripper a lap dance? He's like, yeah, that's my thing. I like to give them the lap dance. Like, this motherfucker Mike, bruh. I ain't never heard no man give the stripper the lap dance. I like, fuck you, pay me. I like to give them the lap dance. Like, how your big ass gonna give? I seen yo dancing in the Bobby Brown video, the parody with Wayne Brady. Motherfucker talking about, I give them the lap dance. Mike, you a wild boy, Mike. You giving strippers lap dance. Anyway, heavyweight division is coming back. No thanks to Anthony Joshua. It started off, he was doing good, I thought, like with the Klitschko fight. But these recent moves, I could not get jiggy with this. I have no idea what they're doing with him. Eddie Hearns just did an interview. Eddie Hearns. He just did an interview and talked about... I just thought of so. Hey, if y'all... my brain is fucked up. But listen, if y'all want to know what I just thought of, could I get a hell yeah in the comment section? You know who Eddie Hearns is acting like? Oh my God. I'm going to hell for this. If y'all want to hear this joke, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? And smash the like button. We got to get them likes way up. Way up. Eddie Hearns. All right, I'm going to tell you. Eddie Hearns is acting like Jackie Chan in Rush Hour. You know how Jackie Chan was like, why would they not want my help? And Chris Tucker was like, because they don't give a damn about you. They don't like you. I don't like you. I don't care. I'm here for the girl. The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you. You came all this way for nothing. That's how Eddie Hearns is acting like, Lee. He acted like Jackie Chan. Why would they not want my help? Because they don't give a damn about you. I don't like you. I don't care. I'm here for the girl. The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you. That's how he's acting like, why would Wilder not respond? Like, he acting like he don't know why Wilder's not responding. Why would they not want my help? Because they don't. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Good God, you all. It ain't you all, it's y'all. Sound like a karate movie. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it with me. You all. Them motherfucker acting like Lee and shit. Why would Wilder not respond with my offer? Because he don't give a damn about you. I don't care. The girl don't like you, Eddie. No. Oh my God. That's what Eddie Hearns is acting like. He can't understand why Wilder's not responding, bro. It's not hard. Why would Wilder not respond with my email? Because he don't give a damn about you. He don't like you. Al don't like you. Nobody likes you. I don't care. I'm here for AJ. AJ don't like you. This motherfucker acting like Rush Hour. Like he can't fathom. Rush Hour, Money Talks, and Friday Gold. Yeah, that was that was Chris Tucker's prime. He was on point on all those movies. He said, "Sweep, sweep. I'm wanted for murder. You got me running around town over a goddamn broom." That shit was funny. Why would Wilder not want my help? Because he don't give a damn about you. He don't like Al don't like you. Nobody like you. Like, he doing interviews trying to play it up to the crowd, talking about why would Wilder not respond. They don't even have human decency. They don't have the decency. See, Eddie Hearns kind of reminds me of one of those people that would like act a certain way, like, you know, about it, and then like if you swing on him, he would sue you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you did all this stuff to give Wilder a wild goose chase, and then now when it's not, it's backfired and it's not playing in your favor. Now he's trying to play up to the crowd and have people feel sorry for him. Like they won't. Why would they not? Why would they not want my help? Why would they not respond to my emails? I don't like, you know. He just like he's Mother Teresa or something. He just can't understand. I don't see it. Why won't Wilder respond? Why would Wilder not respond? Like, that's what he's acting like, you know? And it's like, it's not rocket science. You gave Wilder the runaround. Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wilder. It's like I told all of you. I'm so frustrated, right? You gave him the runaround. Now he's giving you. He's giving you the runaround. It's very easy to see. You double-crossed him. Now he double-crossing you. Like, he's, why would they not respond to my emails? Because they see how you play the game. Wilder, and then on top of that, to this day, on top of that, he's involved with Tyson Fury in a fight that's gonna net him more money than he got in the first fight. It's a good, meaningful fight. Nobody, listen, whether you thought Wilder won or Tyson Fury won, nobody is angry with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's profile, if anything, has skyrocketed because people gained a new, just that 12th round shit. How could you not respect it? How can you not respect? Man, I ain't gonna say it no more. Don't tangle and twist it, you heard me? How can you not respect Tyson Fury, you heard me? Right? How can you not respect what Tyson, that motherfucker came back from comatose. Like, he was like, you know, Rip Van Winkle, and he woke up real quick. Tyson Fury woke up like he was late to work. Like, he hit the snooze button too many times. And, oh, shit. I hate that feeling. Like, when I had a regular job, like a 9-to-5 job, you got to be at work at 7 a.m. and you always wake up with just enough time to not do shit. You live like 15 minutes away from work. You wake up at like 6:53. Got to be at work at 7. Like, you really trying to make it and shit? Try to hurry up and rush. Motherfucker, there's no amount of rushing that's going to save you from this. Just take the L. Just take the fade. You driving and brushing your teeth. Like, fuck no. You just late, bruh. Spitting out the window. Driving like Vin Diesel and shit and fast. I live my life for quarter. Winning is winning. I live my life. Fucking Fast 7 ass. Fuck you, man. You late, motherfucker. Just deal with it. You late to worry. There ain't no coming back from that. You are not fucking Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, rest in peace. You late, motherfucker. Pockets ain't empty, cuz. You late. But anyway, now Eddie Hearns trying to play the role. I don't know what y'all say, but that's what we say. That's what I say. Play the role. Like, when you try to play the role, it's like when you like play up for the camera. It's like, you ever see like somebody who lying and then they try to like, it'd be like, I watch Forensic Files a lot. That's my shit. electronic spectrometer. Like, you know, I just like forensic files. That's my shit, right? And then when the wife killed the husband and shit, she killed him. She put arsenic in his shit. And then she tried to plead not guilty or some shit. And she get on the stand, and all the evidence is supporting that she, you know, the forensic evidence is supporting that she poisoned her husband and he died as a result. She killed him, you know. And then the woman will get on the stand. I loved him so much, and I don't know. You know, nah, bitch, you did it. We know. We got the forensic evidence. We know, bitch. We know, bitch. You did it, you know. And you don't see near tear come out. It just be like a fake cry, you know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like they forcing themselves to cry, like put on the, or even when they call the 911, like you shot your husband in the head or some shit, and then you try to stage it like he committed suicide, and then your 911 sound hella fake. Your 911 when they play back the recording. Oh, he did it. He finally did it. He shot himself. Kurt Cobain. Like, nah, bitch, you did it. It sound hella fake on there, on the 911 tape. I heard the tape. I heard the 911 tape. Bitch sounded like Paul Bearer and shit. Oh, he finally, Undertaker, he killed himself. Why did he? Nah, bitch, you did it. And then you put the blood splatter. Don't even add up. There's no gunpowder residue on his hand. I know what to look for. I could have been some friends. There's no gunpowder residue. You killed him, put the gun in his hand. He had no blood drip right here. You know, he clearly didn't do it. You faking on 911 tapes and shit. My husband, he did. He blew his... Why? This Paul Bearer shit is hard, yo. It's so hard to stay character. Why? What he do? Oh, no. I always end up turning to a horse midway, Paul. This Paul Bearer is like one of the hardest impressions to do because this shit was so over the top. Rest in peace to Paul Bearer, man. Rest in peace. He had some classic shit. Oh, Hogan. With the Undertaker, we will come back. Oh, my God. Woo, this shit's hard. Oh. Undertaker. What? New media. Oh. That's how they be doing on them 911 tapes. Bitch, you did it. We know. You killed your husband. Admit the shit. Ooh, okay. Anyway, that's what Eddie Hearn. I did all that to say that's what Eddie Hearn be doing. Like, you be playing the role and like try to cry on the stand. I love my husband so much. I don't know why he did it. Like, you killed him and you trying to act, you know, this is what Eddie Hearn is doing. Eddie Hearn is Paul Bearer of boxing. Why would Wilder not respond to our orders? I sent him emails. He didn't reply. like motherfucker, you know why he's not responding to it. Like, and see, the jig is up because it's becoming repetitive. For probably like a month now, Eddie Hearn's interview, he just keeps talking Eddie Hearns. All he's saying in his interview is how Wilder's not responding. Okay, we get it. He's not responding. He's not responding to the email, but that's all he has to talk about. But nobody's biting. It's like the boy who cried wolf. Nobody's biting that anymore. EJ Evans, get off my shit. If you don't like the content, leave. There's your warning. All he keeps talking about is how Wilder didn't respond. Okay, we get it. He didn't respond in Thanksgiving, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, L'chaim. We get it. He's not responding. New Year's, he didn't respond for none of that. DeAndre clapped him. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all like this. If y'all say stupid shit in the comment section when you could just leave and not create a scene, you getting clapped, most likely. More than likely. If you don't like this shit, leave. You don't have to announce it. You know, oh, this channel blows, Joe. I'm out of here, man. I'm going to another. You don't have to do all. Just leave. Just peace out. Leave. Bounce. See ya later. I didn't know you like to get wet though. Sherm, Dust, PCP, peace, leave, bye. Audi 5000. Deuces. You hear me? I didn't know you like to stay for shit you don't like to stay. Just leave. Peace out. Move. Deuces. PCP. Audi 5000. Late. You know, bounce. Roll bounce like Bow Wow. Do the Bow Wow challenge. Anyway, that's to me. That's what Eddie. He has nothing. He has nothing. Eddie Hearns right now has nothing to nothing anew. Like there's nothing new that he's saying. He just keeps saying, "Oh, they don't have the decency to respond. I send them an email." We get it. He's not responding to your email. So at this point, why are you even? If he hasn't responded to you in 2 months, him or his team, why is this even a thing? Why are you even talking about? He's clearly not fucking with you right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, let's say there is a girl I met at a club. We exchanged numbers. I say hi. I text her hi. She doesn't respond. I say, hey, what's up? She doesn't respond. I say WYD. What are you doing? What are you doing? She doesn't respond. I say, hey, would you like to get some coffee? She doesn't respond. I text her, hey, you want to get something to eat? She doesn't respond. You get what I'm saying? Okay, she ain't fucking with you. If you hit her up that many times and it's just you talking, see, this is what dudes be doing. Like, because I see the females, they be screenshotting y'all shit. They be screen. See, we live in a society where if you a lame dude, if you a simp, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get exposed because these females, they gonna screenshot your shit and then post it and laugh with their girlfriends and everybody else who follows them. You know, so we get to see when y'all be simping. And it'd be a whole ass conversation. You. And it's just all of you. And she, there, you know, I don't know the colors, but if they respond, let's say it's in blue, it's just gray. It's all gray. 50 Shades of Gray. It's just you responding to you. At that point, you're having a conversation with yourself. That looks weird. Dudes, you know, alpha ego. What I'm saying to y'all, don't ever get like that. There ain't no female, you know, especially if it's someone you just met or something. It should never get that bad where you just talking to yourself at that point. Same thing with Eddie Hearns. He keeps saying that Wilder's not responding. Okay, we get it. He's not responding. So at this point, it's not even worth talking about. He's not responding to you. He has no interest in. An OG once told me this. Sometimes no response is a response. Period. So the fact that he's not responding, that's his response. You get it? And Eddie Hearns just keep talking about how Wilder's, they don't have the decency. Why would they not want my help? They're not fucking with you. He's not fucking with you, clearly. But he don't, since there's no two-way street, there's no traction, so there's really nothing new for him to be talking about. So he just keeps reiterating what he's already told us about how Wilder's not responding and how rude it is. You know, and again, that's kind of the pompous behavior that I've seen from Eddie Hearns regarding this Wilder situation. Is he provoked a lot of this stuff by giving Wilder a wild goose chase and giving him the runaround. But then now he's trying to act like the victim. Anthony Pacquiao is a fool. He did the Broner. He said, Eddie, gang, gang. You know what that mean? Gang, gang. If they don't fuck with you, Ego Army don't fuck with you. Evan, I just seen your comment. I seen when you first put it, but you are so out of pocket. He said, Dear Wilder, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. Eddie Hearns. Why are you calling him a Stan? Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Ed. Like, y'all are out of control in the comment section. But this is funny. Smash the like button. We working. He was crying in there. I told him. I hit him with a hook. I hit him to the body. He was crying in there. But, you know, Eddie Hearns doesn't have nothing any new news to deliver regarding it with Wilder, because Wilder's not giving him any rope, you know, because he's not responding according to what Hearns is saying. So as a result, Eddie Hearns just keeps saying the same thing. He just Wilder's not responding. Oh, why won't they respond? Oh, there's only he already said something, and it is making them look crazy because he already did interviews weeks ago talking about him and Barry Hearns. They said stuff to the effect of, oh, after you've sent 12 text messages and 6 emails and you get no response, then at some point you got to move on and move forward with your fighter's career. So you said that, but you're not moving on because weeks later you're still talking about how you emailed Wilder and he's not responding. I left my cell phone pager at the bottom. You know, rematch room is looking crazy right now. You just said weeks ago how at some point you got to move on, but you're not moving on. You're still talking about how Wilder won't respond to your email. We get it. He left you on red. But it's all by design. And I think people are seeing that. Like, it's not because Wilder's afraid. If he was afraid, he wouldn't have been stalking Anthony Joshua and trying to get in the ring and begging for the fight and stuff. That's not the case at all. The reason he's doing that is to give you a taste of your own medicine. And I think the populace, most of us with sound logic and, you know, any level of common sense can see that. They see what's happening. It's not hard to understand. You played him, now he's getting you back. See, shout out to my guy, King Corleone. He said, we know exactly why Team Wilder isn't responding, just like Eddie Hearns knows. That's what I'm saying. But once again, Eddie Hearns is trying to, you know, switch the narrative around and make it sound, like I said, Lee from Rush Hour. Why would they not want my help? Like he's just so baffled. He can't understand. This is G14 classified. You know, even with the Tyson Fury Wilder, the whole world knows that they're in negotiations. The whole world knows that the WBC sanctioned and now ordered them to rematch. The whole world knows that that was a good first fight and the second will do better. But Eddie Hearns, once again, is trying to play the role as if they can't fathom why they're being left in the cold. Why, you know, what's happening with that, you know, and to make it worse is Eddie Hearns is trying to double down and tell people, he's trying to tell people that we're trying to steal Tyson Fury. That makes it look worse. If you guys want to know why that makes it look worse, to make it look like AJ is going to fight Tyson Fury next, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section and smash the like button? We got to get these likes up. We just grinding. We doing what we want. This is our world. I told you this is our year, like all year. I need some hell yes. Y'all gotta motivate me. Oh, shout out to C Breezy. He just posted that. Just in, Chris Brown. Shout out to Breezy. Chris Brown has been released. I'll read it to you. Chris Brown has been released without charge in Paris after rape arrest. See, so that sounded like it was some bullshit. That sounded like some bullshit. So the story must not be adding up. That's what it sounds like. Because he got released quick as fuck. Or she maybe changed her story or some shit. Shout out to C Breezy. Take it down. I really want to take it down. All right. It makes it look worse since you guys put hell yeah. Let's get it. Makes it look worse for Team Joshua and Eddie Hearns because Eddie Hearns is making it sound like they're going to steal Tyson Fury. So if Tyson Fury does in fact ends up fighting Wilder and AJ doesn't get him next, then you just threw out, like, the thing is when you throw out like a lie or something that's not really likely, it makes you look worse because you're trying to double down to make it look like yo, we sent Tyson Fury an offer. Right? And like AJ's going to fight him. So when AJ doesn't fight Tyson Fury or Wilder next, then you look crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? It looks way worse. Like if you never even threw Tyson Fury, then you only have to deal with the one situation. You know what Eddie Hearns is doing? I got a pretty good analogy. Instead of just cleaning up and taking a shower, you know, using some body wash, using some soap, actually, you know, shampooing your hair, conditioning. He's trying to put cologne over funk. No. Don't do that. If you have BO, body odor, take your ass into the shower, get some shower power, use some soap, you know, Dove, Leave It 2000, Irish Spring, whatever you like, body wash, and clean up. And then use deodorant. You know, pH balance. Like, use some shit. Right? If you stink and you have BO and then you try to put some like fucking Michael Kors or Tom Ford over the funk, that's not going to smell too good. Because the funk, we want the funk. I gotta have that Now what you've done is you've created a concoction. You have a concoction going on where the BO has met with the Tom Ford or Armani Exchange or whatever cologne you put over it, and it's created this tear gas type of smell that the rest of the world has to now endure. When all you had to do is take a shower and it didn't even matter if you had cologne. But you tried to spray cologne over funk. That's what Eddie Hearns is doing. He, instead of just washing up, you know, going to the latrine and washing up in the lavatory, he trying to spray a fragrance on top of BO. That's not a good thing. We got a new channel member. Listen, we got members like Costco. I told y'all, 2019, we not playing. Shout out to our newest member, Monty Montana. Can we get some clap emojis going for the newest member? I told you, the army green, y'all see, it keeps growing. Montana. What's happening? We working. I told y'all. Watch this army green keep growing. It keep growing and growing. Energizer Bunny shit. It keep going and going and growing. Montana, Listen, can we get some clap emojis? Do y'all hear me? Thank you, especially from channel members. This is one of y'all now, so the channel members should have been the first ones to give it, throw it up, watch it out, my loud, pull it up. You know, y'all better give some love to this man, Monty Python in the building. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is what Eddie Hearns to me is doing. Eddie Hearns he's putting funk on top of, he putting a fragrance or cologne on top of funk. Like, you're trying to double down and say AJ might fight Fury, but it doesn't look like that's really going to happen. Especially with Frank Warren saying, you know, that we received the offer. He tried to backdoor us and go directly through Tyson Fury, which is not really how you conduct business for a mega fight. And then he said the offer was derisory or whatever. So he said the offer was bunk. So it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So now that you threw it out, that's going to be another failed attempt. And then you're going to end up disappointing people by doing that. Like, you making it sound like Tyson Fury is a viable option for him. So if AJ doesn't fight Tyson Fury next, and then it's Gerald Miller, now you've set people up. You set yourself up for failure, and you've set your fans up for disappointment. People, anyone who's from the UK or likes Tyson Fury and likes AJ and wants to see that fight, you throwing that out there knowing it's not going to happen next. That makes it worse. Like I said, putting cologne on top of BO, as opposed to just coming clean, showering. Just take a shower, and then you don't have to worry about smelling. Shower, plus use deodorant. I know a lot of you motherfuckers, you dirty dicks, y'all like to just shower and then hop out real quick and then put clothes on. Use deodorant. You know, showering's only half of the battle. You got to use deodorant. Just like I know some of y'all brush y'all teeth, you dirtbags don't want to brush your tongue. You got to brush the tongue too. Y'all just real quick and shit. Be brushing hella hard and your gums be bleeding and shit. If you brushing your teeth and then you spit and then there's like red mixed in with the toothpaste foam, you brushing too hard. See, y'all don't, I'm trying to show y'all don't know how to do it, and y'all don't be brushing y'all tongue. DAZN boxing $9.99 a month. So yeah, but I'll pay for it when Canelo fight Jacobs. But I gotta know what am I? So okay, see, they wanted these dirtbags. Listen, need for truth. All right, we need some truth from you. He said DAZN boxing $9.99 a month. Okay, before Canelo Jacobs, what fight are you looking forward to on DAZN? So leading up to the Canelo Jacobs fight, which you know is pretty unanimous. Shout out to Wonderboy and Jacobs. What fight are you looking forward to? Because that's not until Cinco de Mayo. That's in the summer. You know, May. So need for the truth. Oh no, okay, you in the hot seat for sure. I wasn't gonna put you in the hot seat, but now you talking stupid. Canelo versus Jacobs is $9.99. Come on, man, pay-per-view is dead. Once again, I just said leading up to the Canelo Jacobs fight, what fight are you looking forward to? You know, we know Canelo versus Jacobs is a good fight, but that's not until May. We're still in January. So I want to know what fight you are looking forward to. Name 3 fights you're looking forward to that are scheduled for DAZN, already signed, announced. Maybe the fighters are in training camp. Leading up to that, because that's a long time. May, my dad's birthday is in May. That's the 5th month of the year. So for the first 4 months, what DAZN fights are you looking forward to? You're in the hot seat since you want to play games. You saying pay-per-view's dead? Okay, we're going to see what dies first. You being in this chat or pay-per-view? All right, need for the truth. Let's see if you tell the truth. So what card are you looking forward to? Name the top 3 cards up before Canelo Jacobs, because again, that's not until May. You're talking about it's $9.99 a month. Okay, so I'm not the smartest brother in the world. We'll round up a penny. $10 a month for the next 4 months. That's $40. $40. Remember that movie? What movie is that from? $40. The young kid from Golden Boy. Block him. You're done. Need for truth. Just block him. That's easy work. He said a young kid from Golden. He don't even know his name. You don't know shit about boxing. You out of here. Need for truth. Need to be clapped. Shout out to Mir. He guessed it. Baby boy. $40. Why you say it like that? He said it like Soulja Boy and shit. Drake. The one that wasn't hiding his kid, but hiding wherever the kid. Drake. Tiger. $40. Why you say it like that? Ultimate Fight Club, you in the hot seat. They do got some good fights coming on. They just need to be consistent. All right, tell me, top 3 before Canelo Jacobs. I promise you, Tiger, I'm catching bodies. I want to know. Okay, so name the top 3 good fights. You said they got some good fights. Okay, so tell me. Ultimate Fight Club. Leading up until the Canelo Jacobs, name the good fights. Cause I'm curious. I'll order DAZN again right now if I know what's going on. Like if you tell me, convince me, sell me this pen. I'm the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm the Wolf of boxing. Call me El Lobo. Anthony a dog. He said, all right, tell me what's really going on. Soldier boy up in this thing already. What's happening? Tell me. You said DAZN has some good fights, so tell me what's really going on. DAZN up in it. What's happening? Let me know. J-Dog a fool. Hey, bro, you got 10 seconds, homie. 10 seconds. You wasting everybody's time. Everybody listening. 8 seconds. You said they got some good fights coming on. They just have to be consistent. All right, so leading up to Canelo Jacobs, you haven't told me one good fight. Well, I was including Canelo Jacobs. Billy Joe Saunders and Andre got ordered, Dimitri Bivol and Joe Smith Jr. So you didn't follow the rules. You said Canelo Jacobs. I said leading up. 2, Joe Smith Jr., he hasn't really been active, and he coming from a broken jaw. I think he had one fight against a low-level competition. Dimitri Bivol didn't look good versus Pacquiao, to be honest. And Billy Joe Saunders and Andre got ordered. That is not a signed fight. Get him out of here. So I just took down your whole argument. Billy Joe Saunders and Andre, that's a good fight. But, you know, Luis King Kong Ortiz and Dillian White got ordered too. Guess what? They haven't fought. So that doesn't mean anything in boxing until the ink is dried. Get him out of here. Y'all want to vouch for stupid shit and not come with it? Then y'all all meet the same fate. It's that simple. All you got to do is be honest. That's all we ask. Ego's Army, that's all we want. Just keep it a buck. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what's being said, what Ego's Army's saying, and y'all know it's the truth. I just did. I don't even know why you hot seat me. Because you're vouching for something that... Okay, so, hold on. Shooters, stand down. Leave him alone right now. I'm going to explain this to him. You said DAZN has some good fights coming up. So I said, what fights? I said, what fights before Canelo Jacobs? You said Canelo Jacobs. That doesn't answer the question when the question was specifically leading up to the Canelo Jacobs fight, which is a unanimously good fight. You know, I don't see anyone complaining about Canelo Jacobs. But that's 5 months in. So I want to know, someone said the comment was $9.99 a month. So I want to know for the next 4 months why... Convince the public with what's been ordered and what's been announced, why people should spend $40 for the next 4 months on the DAZN app. So basically, AKA leading up to Canelo Jacobs, which is a unanimously good fight, what fights are on DAZN? You say Canelo Jacobs, because the whole question was in the next 4 months leading up to that fight. What do they have that would make someone have a recurring $9.99 a month? Then you say Billy Joe Saunders versus Andre. And that fight just got ordered yesterday or today. You know, Billy Joe Saunders, to my knowledge, is still suspended. So that doesn't count either because, you know, just because it happened, it was scheduled once. We don't know if it'll happen. You know, they have to actually negotiate and get back to that point. Could happen. I'm not saying it won't, but it's not a done deal. So that's not something where I'm going to pay $10 a month in hopes that a fight happens. So you're already 0 for 2 in your responses. And then your third one was Joe Smith Jr. versus Dimitri Bivol, which is, again, that fight, that's all right, you know. Something to do, something to watch. Anthony Pascal, Ego the king of the hill. He ain't gonna let stupid points go unchecked. All you have to do is keep it. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Super Chat. All you have to do is just keep it honest. Be honest. You know, bro. So basically, your whole argument is Dimitri Bivol and Joe Smith Jr. That, in terms of answering the question, you said they have good fights, plural. So, bro, I'm gonna give you, because you're not being horrible. I'll give you the opportunity. Do you want to just chalk this up as a timeout? Bro, just wave the white flag, bro. If you want to wave the white flag, we'll just put you in timeout. You can come back in 5 minutes. But you know what is being said. You know the argument. And you know that leading up to Canelo Jacobs, they haven't really announced no real fire from DAZN as of right now. Maybe they will, but leading up, the best fight in the next 6 months clearly on DAZN is Canelo Jacobs. And that's what it is. So just let me know if you want to wave the white flag or if you want to just have the fans vote. You let me know. Uh-oh, King Corleone, I don't know. Hey, Monty Montana's out of pocket. All right, put Ultimate Fight Club in timeout. He can come back. Cool. He said, you right. We done. Squashed. See you in 5 minutes. Listen, y'all can't vouch. Like, just keep it honest. That's all I'm asking. Keep it honest. If, like, I give it up. If HBO have the slamming fights, if PBC, Showtime, ESPN Plus, ESPN, fucking DAZN, I don't care. Like Canelo versus Jacobs, that's an awesome fight. You know, I love it. I love that fight. Therefore, I'll represent and tell you that. See, the thing is, people have too many like fake allegiances, but these fake allegiances make you look bad. The world knows, real boxing fans know what's a good fight and what's not. Al Heyman is clearly controlling the first quarter of this game. For the next 4 months, the best fights are on PBC, either Showtime or Fox. Who want to argue that? Who want to argue? Please argue with me. I can't wait to catch a body. Somebody try to convince me from January to May that the best fights aren't on PBC. Because PBC, you have to keep in mind, has Fox and Showtime. Bang Gang, it's already squashed. He's coming back. But just keep an eye on him. You know, we just be honest with yourself, first and foremost. It's not about me, you know. It's about be honest with yourself. You know what the deal is. Shout out to Eagles Army. We up in this. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the best fight. Like, we just got off Caleb Plant, Uzcategui, which was a good fight. I thought Broner, Pacquiao was a good fight. You know, I wanted to see Broner do a bit more, maybe in the second half. But then after that, we got Keith Thurman versus Josito Lopez. You know, Gerald Washington, Adam Kanowski on the card. You have Leo Santa Cruz versus Flores. You know, that's an aight fight. But I am looking forward to, on that card, Omar Figueroa Jr. versus John Molina Jr. I think that's a dope fight. You have Tank Davis fighting against Abner Mares. That's a dope fight. You know, Danny Garcia, Adrian Granada. You know, come on. Mikey Garcia, Spence with David Benavidez on the undercard. Will French, thank you. I appreciate you. King True, free streaming goes for pay-per-view. Plenty of free link. Listen, y'all keep talking about money. I feel like I pay for quality. If something's worth it, that's cool, because I want to support it. Is that like I'd rather pay a bit more money? Like, would y'all rather go to Applebee's and get a $11.99 steak, or spend $45.99 on a steak, but it's the best steak you've had in your life? or $29.99 at a steak. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying go eat out steak, and eat $40 steak every single day or nothing. But me, if I'm going to go out to a steakhouse, I'd rather go to a Brazilian steakhouse, pay more for a plate, and then eat good than go to Applebee's. Someone said IHOP for ribs, $9. I ain't never had no IHOP ribs. Isn't that shit called IHOB or some stupid shit? Shout out to Bang Gang, bro. He said, Ego, you got a soldier in me, bro. Just say the word and I'm burning something. You already know, man. And I got it. The channel members, they be so with it, even at the fight. I appreciate it, man. People be showing me love. Like, man, if you need anything when I'm in this city, I got you. That's what I'm saying. Y'all think this is like a joke or some shit. This shit is real. Like we just growing and growing. People, when you do for the people and you the people's champ, I really feel like people represent and people help you out. Like I remember I swear to you, shout out to Jay. I was covering the Wilder Fury and the guy was like, I was going to go to the fight, so I already have a room reserved. He gave me the room. He gave me his room for free. And it was across the street from the Staples Center. And I've stayed there before, so I know it costs. And it was a suite. Shout out to Jay. I'm telling you, that when it comes to this boxing shit, there's nobody like us. There's nobody doing it like us. Like, I'm talking about a fan, not a fighter, and the fighter, charged it to their fight budget or some shit. I'm talking about a fan of the channel gave Boxingego, he let the channel stay in the room for free across the street from the Staples Center for a week. Well, not a whole week, but you get it. Long enough to cover the fight. Just off the strength. I'm telling you, I'm the people's champ. It's different. That's why I don't worry about what people are like, oh, so-and-so made a video about you or this. And, people in comment section on Showtime Boxing talking about Ego got exposed. All right, cool. I'm exposed. Cool. So it should be the end of the channel, right? But we just keep getting better. We keep growing. Fine wine shit. Will French. That's what I'm talking about. Can we agree that Canelo versus Jacobs for $9 is good for boxing? Yeah, but I mean, nobody's disputing. Listen, Jacobs is my guy. I'm so happy for him. Jacobs knows me. I'm happy for him. I didn't know. I'm happy for Canelo, to be honest, because this is win, lose, or draw. Listen, if you're doing what's right in boxing, you get all the P's and all the props in the world. It's that simple. If Canelo is a savage. Canelo's a straight up G. He didn't have to, based on how powerful he is in the game, how much money he's getting, he could have fought another Rocky Fielding, but he didn't. He's challenging himself. This is legacy type shit. You're fighting Jacobs, there's no complaint. Same thing with Jacobs. Jacobs fuck around and fought 4 undefeated fighters in a row, starting with Golovkin. 4. And now he's fighting a guy with only 1 loss who is considered now the best in the division. Or one of them, I have no choice. I would be a hater to not give both of them guys props. Canelo's a G, Jacobs is a G. May the best man win. I don't have no reason. I'm successful and I'm content with where I'm at in life. I don't have no reason to hate on anybody. So $9.99, that's dope. That's dope. You don't have to pay $75. But here, I still see DAZN having an issue with the game plan. Here's what it is. Why do you think, I'm going to ask you a question. Anybody watch the NBA? A couple years ago, why were the San Antonio Spurs a dope team? And right now, why is the Golden State Warriors a dope team? What keeps them like winning and always in the playoffs and shit? The San Antonio Spurs, when they had Ginobili, Parker, Duncan, and all that, Why were they an elite level basketball team always in the playoffs? And then same thing with the Warriors. Those two teams. Somebody break it. Somebody explain what, like, if you had to like fine tune it to like one source, what makes them elite level basketball team? Consistency, good word. What else? What do they have as teams that made them always, like, you know, reach the finals and playoffs and shit? The coach? Nah, I wouldn't say it's the coach. Chemistry? Nah, I'm going. These are good answers, but I'm going somewhere a little bit different. Yeah, they do have good coaches, you know, Kerr and Pop. Shout out to Harlem Future. Shout out to Mir. They got it. Teamwork and team. That's just it. They're good teams because they have a good team. They play off each other. If the Golden State Warriors say Steph Curry is not invincible, he's been injured, you know, but they have other people who step up. If Curry's having a bad game or if he's injured and out for a game, then other people will step up. You'll see Clay step up, etc. Right? That's what makes them, is that they play like teams and they have a deep team. They have different weapons. You know, they have a bench. That's to me what makes them so in unison. You look at the Cavs, they had a couple of people, Kevin Love and LeBron James and shit like that. But JR off the Henny. But the thing is, they didn't have a deep bench. That's what I look at. DAZN, to me, is kind of like the Cavs when LeBron was on it. They don't have a deep bench. They're reliant on more so Canelo and I guess AJ to front most of their traffic. But the thing is, them guys only fight 2 times a year. And there's 12 months in a year. So at best, that's if all of their fights are like very desirable. You know, you got 4 months covered. What are you going to do for the rest of the month? You know, the rest of the 8 months of the year. Like, the other thing is, like, what if, like, for example, what if Jacobs beats Canelo? You know, that's going to be a major hit to DAZN because Canelo's already like the star. Maybe Jacobs becomes a star. I don't know. It just depends on how the fight plays out, I guess. But DAZN, like, it's like, to me, I don't know. I got to see. We have to see 1 year of full DAZN or something close to it to see, because I don't really see much from the calendar that's announced right now happening. Then you have a major fight and they're hoping for a huge spike, and I'm sure they will get a spike, but you got to retain those people. That's where the question lies. There's no doubt Canelo versus Jacobs is a grand fight. That's a dope fight. But with Canelo, let's say Canelo fights in May and then he fights in September. It's like, what are you going to do in them off months when he's not fighting? You know, what's the calendar? What's DAZN's January? Demetrius Andrade, Artur Akov, and then Jaime Munguia versus Inouye, some guy named Inouye. Canelo, Jacobs, AJ, Munguia, Andrade. It's growing. All right, so Munguia's getting ready to fight. Nobody's even talking about his fight that I've seen. He's fighting. Isn't he fighting this weekend? So you're not being true, Bobby Moore. You're not being really truthful. Munguia is nowhere near a household name. Nowhere near it right now. In the future, maybe, but he has to actually work on some of the things fundamentally, I think. You talking about Munguia, like Munguia is gonna save DAZN, but his next fight is not even being barked about. Like, no, I don't really even see how many. Okay, in the last week and a half, how many videos have you seen from about Jaime Munguia on popular channels? Jaime Munguia versus Inouye. Let me know by show of. Tell me the number. Or just guesstimate. How many videos related to Jaime Munguia versus Inui have you seen? Be honest. Christian Boswell says 0. Just take a real life guesstimate. None on my feed. 0. Little to none. None. Once again, that's what I'm saying. You guys, you could try your best to -2. See, that's bad when you put negative numbers. That's what I'm saying. You guys could try your best to denounce the truth. The fact of the matter is that fight is coming up, and I haven't really seen much traffic. Nothing on Munguia. So what are you talking about? You just said, oh, they got Munguia. Yeah, but who's he going to fight? Charlo's about to fight Tony Harrison in a rematch, most likely just got ordered on PBC, right? Jared Hurd is a 2-belt champion. He fights on PBC. So who's Munguia going to fight that's going to give him the proper clout? Canelo don't fight at 54 anymore, right? That would be a big fight. So who's Munguia going to fight at 50? He already knocked out Saddam Ali. Saddam Ali, I don't want to say he had the best performance versus Mauricio Herrera. So, you know, you got to keep it. Same thing with Andrade. How many people watch Andrade versus Arturikov from start to finish? Andrade's a terrific fighter, but I'm asking about that particular fight because it was the day before Broner Pacquiao on a Friday. Another thing is, too, ESPN. Hey, who's Kevin Barnett? Damn. Rest in peace to Kevin Barnett. I guess he's a comedian, 32-year-old comedian. He died some kind of way. Listen. I meant to make a video about this. If y'all want me to break this down, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? I'm going to break this down real quick. Andrade is the best middleweight out right now. He's still got to have a big fight, though. He needs a big fight. Y'all want me to break this down real quick? Can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? I'm probably going to get off after this. I don't know. Who would be a good fight for Gary Russell Jr.? Leo Santa Cruz. That's the best fight for him, to me. All right. I don't know how many of you guys know this. ESPN. Okay, so PBC's on Fox now. UFC is no longer on Fox. UFC just moved over to ESPN. ESPN Plus. They just did the TJ Dillashaw fight, you know, with Paige Van Zandt on the undercard or whatever on ESPN Plus. Right? ESPN Plus is $4.99. So that's a good look. UFC is, you know, I don't think it's as big as it maybe once was because there's been a lot of changing of guards and stuff, but it's still the UFC. It's still big. So ESPN now has top rank in everything that they produce, like, you know, Crawford, Amir Khan or whatever, and Lomachenko fights, blah, blah, blah. But they got the UFC too. DAZN is $5 more a month, and they have Bellator, which I wouldn't say is quite as popular as UFC, you know, especially the star power of the fighters. And then they have like Golden Boy, who has Canelo, but their stable is not really huge. Like a lot of the Golden Boy's talent, Virgil Ortiz, Ryan Garcia, they're like young talent, and they're not at the echelon of superstardom, and they're just really kind of building. You know, and then they got Eddie Hearns, who has not really been in a keen position in America since he's made all these claims, and you know his main star Anthony Joshua is losing steam profile wise, and he doesn't really have that many American fighters that are like ready made for stardom right now. So I don't know. And see, this is the UFC. The UFC going to ESPN was big because they just did that TJ Dillashaw card, and it did very good numbers on ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up for you. ESPN Plus sees huge subscriber gains thanks to UFC's debut on streaming platform. So the UFC, the service received 525,000 new subscribers on Saturday. ESPN, hold on. It says it appears that the UFC era on ESPN got off to a very strong start Saturday night, with the network streaming platform ESPN Plus gaining 568,000 new subscribers on Friday and Saturday night. The service received 525,000 new subscribers on Saturday, along in the lead up to the event. So, just to put it in perspective, I have yet to hear any DAZN numbers. When Joshua fought Povetkin, I ain't heard one number. And then the numbers I did hear were like 20,000, 15,000, or something horrible. When Canelo fought Fielding, we heard about how Madison Square Garden sold out, right? But we didn't really hear anything about the numbers. They said ESPN right now has over 2 million, ESPN Plus, excuse me. They have over 2 million subscribers, and they're fairly new too. Like, you know, it's just getting bigger. So that UFC was a smart move. Plus, Top Rank is there with, they got some good fights that they can make. DAZN, we haven't heard none of these numbers, so that's a sign to you. Listen like this. Why is Top Rank, why is ESPN Plus doing press releases announcing numbers? Because it's something to brag about. Damn, we got almost 600,000 new subscribers in a day or two. That's huge. Yeah, that's good. We got 2 million plus, like, fucking with us, $5 a month. You making money. So DAZN is actually $5 more, and they don't have UFC. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. So I still got questions about like DAZN, because like I don't know, I don't watch Bellator as much. You know, I don't even watch everything UFC. I kind of watch the bigger fights on UFC. But UFC got Conor McGregor. I don't know what you're thinking. You know, they still got Conor. They got Dillashaw, Mighty Mouse, John Jones is back. You know, they got like the bigger guys. When Amanda Nunes is looking like a beast, they still got probably the bigger stars. Nah, not probably. They do have the bigger stars. Name anyone on Bellator that's as big as Conor McGregor. You know, you can't. They got Fedor and shit. Like, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it plays out. But for ESPN Plus to be $4.99 or $4.99, I think it's $4.99, $5 a month, and then now they have a huge spike with UFC. That's good for them. How about my dude Dada 5,000? I'm done, bro. That Kimbo Slice fight, that was crazy. Name anyone in boxing as big as Conor McGregor. Canelo. What are you talking about? So you think Conor McGregor has a bigger deal than Canelo got with DAZN? That was a stupid question. He said name anyone in boxing as big as Conor. Canelo, he made 300. That's the biggest sports contract in sports. What are you talking about? Conor, he ain't getting 365 million, you know, guaranteed minimum. What are you talking about? Canelo balling. You talking about name a guy in boxing? That was a dumb question. Canelo got the richest sports contract in history. And, truth be told, I don't know, but Floyd Mayweather looked like he might come back and fight Pacquiao. We don't know. So that tops that. And he stopped Conor McGregor. So stop it. Floyd is just up to him if he wants to come back. But based on how Pacquiao looked with Broner and beat up Lil Bro or whatever, there's money in the Mayweather Pacquiao too. It's just a matter of if Floyd wants to come back or not. Mexico is bigger than Ireland, dog, by a lot. Shit, Mexico, I would say, like, yeah, man, is definitely bigger. I was about to say Mexico got more money too, just because they got cartels and shit. So, anyway, that's the thing. The zone. That, like it, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I'm not gonna. We'll have to see how it plays out. But the UFC going to ESPN Plus, that helps. That helps out a lot. They got. I don't know how they're gonna decide what fights go on that, but the UFC, they have a lot of fans still, so that helps the app. The Zone don't have. We'll see. Like I said, I'm out. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comments section. We working. Shout out to the new channel members, everybody who super chatted. I gotta listen. I gotta work on like delegating. I'm gonna need people. I'm gonna need people in different capacities. People that make beats, maybe people who edit, because it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. If you know people that make beats, production, graphic designs, video editor, I'm gonna need, because it's getting to the point where it's like I can't do everything. We just getting too big. We getting way too big, man. Like, and it's like I want to be able to provide you guys. Like I wear all the hats. I'm the host. I edit. I'm the one that has to travel to all these fights. King Corleone, yeah. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna probably branch out so I can delegate some shit to help out with the movement. We got it. We got to do it. Anyway, I'm gonna holla at y'all. Eagles Army. I'll probably do another one in a little bit. Peace out.